Howdy folks, how's it going? Dylan Reed Wyatt here for the Can I Say One Thing Tour. It is August 5th. It's a Tuesday, 2008. Not a whole lot different is happening with the tour right now. I'm walking, trying to scrape stuff together. Scrape because no companies have gotten back to me on anything for sponsorships. I really wasn't expecting them to, but I was hoping. And so, just trying to pretty much do this alone with the support, not alone because I have the support of, my friends and family right now and those of you taking the time to pay attention to this. But with that said, if you have, a little cash to throw towards the tour, that would be amazing. You can either go do it at www.canisayonething.com, or you could even do it at the MySpace account. It's Can I Say One Thing Tour on MySpace. And donate, if you have the money, you can donate as much as you want, but I really don't ask for more than $20. It only takes, that feeds me for 4 days right there, so that's cool. Right now it would also help get a little bit of gear, I guess. But also, if you don't have money, check out the contribution page, because you can also it's not all about trying to give me money. It's more so about, you can go there and you can print off sheets for Can I Say One Thing slips, which you can use to canvas places like in your neighborhood or wherever you want to go, hand out to people, they can fill them out, and it has all the information to send to the P.O. Box for the tour. P.O. Box 5195, Eureka, California 95502. That's that's the P.O. Box for the tour. And because the idea is just I know I've said this, but I guess I can't stress it enough, or I'll just sound really cheesy by doing so. This isn't just, Dylan's gonna walk across the country, blah blah blah. No, it's the more I think about it, this is necessary, not for me to do. This is necessary for me to do for myself. For me to go and take this walk and, do it. But I also see it as necessary for somebody to really work to try and get people together on a level that's just people, not the political aspect of being American, but just, the living fact that this is where we are, this is where we were born, this is, this is us. And then figure all that out, and then potentially be a lobbyist to a degree for us. Because, one of those things that you always hear is people don't have, the American public we don't have enough money for the lobbyists and stuff. Alright, well, here's one for free. That's as easy as it gets, I guess. Or, free in the sense that I hope you will help me out while I do it, by talking to me, but also by taking it, for those of you who are into this, please, help out. Let's get it done. The Can I Say One Thing tour is a tour. It's the idea, I was going to call it a campaign, but then I really, I looked up the definition, and a campaign, campaign's about victory. That's the idea in the end, is victory. I don't want victory. I just want a little bit of success at the end. And success is understanding a little bit more about myself, my country and where I live, and the people around me, about the American people starting to, come together and be proud to be who they are and who they can be. And, don't forget the past, but, at least step over it, because it's just really not doing us much good. Not to bask in it and let it create hatred or dislike or anything. I mean, let's be who we want to be in the future. And let's start doing it now. That is the statement that I guess I will probably end up repeating, and that'll be like my like little thing that I always say. But I believe it. And so, I mean, I'm asking you to, you know, jump on board. Let's do it. Let's just be something great. With that, with the Tor website spoken about just now, just back there, a minute ago, minute and a half, whatever, in my ramblings. The website's awesome. Josh has worked really hard on it. So I would ask you check it out just to acknowledge that. He just put together the whole part of the, like, it's called Dylan Spot, but it's where all these videos can now be uploaded on the site, and like they're doing it when I put this onto YouTube, almost instantaneously. The website recognizes that and upload and like posts it as the newest video to be seen, and then you can go see all the videos on a little scroll bar that's on the side. My little hand was just waving right there. That was the scroll bar, but I was doing it way off here because apparently that's how I do in videos. I always try and talk to the people off camera that don't exist over here. So yeah, the website is cool. It's really coming together. I'm very excited about it. And then other than that, like, I've been kind of on a little hiatus lately of really posting stuff, but I've been working on this like story idea for something a little different, and you know, just something to do on my walk since I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands. And but it's gonna be this like fantasy story thing, but I'll do another video when I get back from my walk today, I guess, and just explain that. I kind of think it's neat. But yeah, so that's happening, and things are good. We've got what, 25 more days until I'm walking, so there you go. Whatever that's worth. 25 more days. I'm just thinking about that in my head. Like realizing how fast 25 days is gonna go, and then, you know, I'm on the road. Well, anyhow, folks, it's good talking with you. Dylan Reed Wyatt here for the Can I Say One Thing tour. Like I said in the beginning, it's Tuesday, August 5th, 2008. Hope y'all are doing excellent, and peace and love. As always, take care of yourselves.